What is going on, everybody? Holy... Oh, I know it's not even that late. But... I had to go. I'm exhausted after today. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm exhausted. My legs hurt. My feet hurt. I didn't take a lunch today just because the cable I was running was so bad. Well, not even bad. It was like, the cable was fine, but I don't know. It was just a situation in which I felt like it was necessary for me not to actually take a lunch. Because I'm like, I want to get all these cables done. And because of all the problems that arose with like the first cable that I ran, I was not able to get all the cables done. So tomorrow morning when I leave, or when I get to work, that's the first thing I got to take care of. It's the first thing I got to take care of. And hopefully nothing bad happens. Because from what I understand, supervisor probably isn't going to be there tomorrow. So it's going to be like, what the fuck? Oh, man. I'm tired. I am beat. Today I probably am gonna take a nap. And then I don't know. Wake up, do homework for like a couple hours. Go back to bed, wake up, go back to work. If I can get my homework completed tonight, I will stream tomorrow in the afternoon after work. But if not, I gotta focus on that. Oh. Oh. I'm really not looking forward to upping my curriculum to 2 classes a semester, but it needs to be done. It just needs to be. Like, you know? Oh. That's something I need to do when I get home. I need to call the advisor and tell him I'm going to take 2 classes instead of only 1 from now on up until I graduate. I mean, it's the only thing I can really do, you know? But it's gonna be so murder. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to get a K truck soon. Because then I wouldn't have a problem bringing my laptop to work. But like right now, my biggest problem would be transporting it. You know? From home. Because I have my bike on, my backpack. Oof, holy fuck. That thing went up my leg. I have a tray on my bike for my backpack. But I tie it down so it doesn't fly anywhere. Especially with all these bumps and stuff like that. So I need to make sure I have a car before I start bringing my laptop to work. Oh. Such a shitty light. Oh. There we go. And then I'm gonna go on this side just until they all pass me. Because I'm pretty sure there are more cars behind me. Unless they all made a right. Oh. You know, there's no, like, okay, there's wind, but the air is very still today. Like, I get wind, of course, from me riding the bike. But when it comes down to, like, actual wind, there is none. You know, a Fiat doesn't look like a bad car to me. But I feel like if I was to get something small like that, I would rather get a Mini Coupe. There's the wind. It actually feels really nice to have some wind. I don't think that the windscreens got delivered yet. I tell you, if it happens to get delivered like next week, it's gonna be crazy. Well, my Camelback did get delivered today. A lot of cars today. A lot of cars. Everyone's like, it's the weekend. We're all gonna get off early. I swear. That's probably what happened. Everyone got off early because it's the weekend. You know, I can't actually see. Okay, I'm at 70%. Wow, a lot of people turned down there. Oh. So I turned down the brightness of the screen. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get Strava. You know, I wonder if that is that Mustang that passed me, like, gosh, almost a month ago now, where he did his brakes 3 times. I want to run into that guy again. So I can ask him, hey, what was the 3 breaks about? It is a pretty nice day today, I will say. Next week, it looks like storms all week. It's gonna be raining every day next week. So, I'm not sure how often I'll stream. I'm hoping that it's like midday kind of shit. And it's not morning and mid-afternoon. I guess like late morning to the afternoon is what I'm hoping. Oh. So, you know, this guy's trying to pass me, but it's taking a long time. Oh. Well, I thought I was going to take a small little break, but no, sir. No, sir. 60%. I don't know when I hit it. It might have been right back there at the stop sign. I really don't know. Oh, it's gonna feel good to get out of these clothes. Shit, you know what? Speaking of clothes, that's another thing I gotta do this weekend. I gotta do my laundry. I think I did it last weekend. Or maybe it was the weekend before that. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. But it was one of those. I know it's been... It must have been last week. Damn, I go through so many clothes. Holy moly. There's a good amount of cars coming out of this way, too. Yeah, it must be Friday, because it's Friday. You know, I wonder how much effect the screen brightness has on battery life. Because, like, you know, when you have full brightness on your phone, you end up getting a lower battery quicker. So I'm wondering if the bike is the same concept. Like, the brighter the screen, the more battery life. So unless it drops down to like 40% and skips 50%, I think it may have a major effect. I guess we'll find out, right? I think if it... No, it's still 60. You know what I gotta do? I mean, I feel like maybe it's too late. But I ordered food for my supervisor today and a couple other people in my department. And they forgot my supervisor's sausages, but they charged me for them. Alright, I just hit 50% right now. I see the difference. Oh man. You know, I wonder. So my thought process is I don't really take a lot of stuff to. That's not true. I take a decent amount of stuff to work. And this Camelback has a compartment on it. So I'm kind of curious how much stuff I can fit in it. And then two, how heavy is it gonna be? How heavy? Is it gonna be super heavy? You know? But I guess we'll find out. Won't we? Oh man, getting up this hill. Always a struggle. Same thing with that one coming up after this one. Getting up that hill for some reason is always such a chore. All right, get out of the road. We're gonna take off the screen. Holy. That is such a huge difference in brightness. I took off the sun visor. And man, it is so bright. Okay. You know, if somehow we end up getting home with 50%, that would indicate that half of the battery drain comes from the screen brightness. That's what that would indicate. Alright, so we got a couple cars coming this way. We got one car making a left. We got another car coming this way. Alright, looks good to me. Nah, but we just hit 40%. It's probably gonna be the same. You know, I'm gonna be kind of curious about how often I use the Camelback. It's always so weird. Oh man, I wish that guy would have slowed down a little bit. Because that's that guy in the Toyota Crown. Alright, I can give people a little bit more space now. This little area has a lot more space available than the other side. Plus, also, around this time, people are headed this way. Unlike when I leave, whenever that is, like between like 4 and 5 a.m., there's like not a lot of people out. Like, I really doubt there's gonna be a lot of people tomorrow morning. All right, we're almost home. Got one car coming, so I'm not gonna go yet. All right. Whoa. Really bumpy here today. I don't know where the best area is today. It's all relatively the same, except for up here. I can go across because that over there is like really bad. All right. Ooh. No mail. All right, everybody. This is where I'm gonna leave y'all. I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for my extra shift. All right, everyone. Bye.